No, Wavy gang, I ain't gonna hold you. The police supposed to protect and serve. But it's a lot of times that's very uncomfortable to digest. They do the total opposite. And in some of those cases, they get away with something that's malicious, like murder.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist. He's dead.
Holy crap.
Her body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
I was gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
Not only is she laughing for real, but she talking about her trip to Mexico. After somebody getting ready to die. She talking about her trip to Mexico. Like, this is just a regular day. You clueless, for real. And since you clueless, I guess you going to Mexico to go meet Dora, the Explorer. Well, you know what? Swiping, no swiping, spin the block.
The following is based on official police records. Please note that all persons charged with a crime are presumed innocent unless and until proven guilty in a court of law. On the evening of March 1st, 2025, responders received calls about a traumatic accident along Washington State Route 240, the first in a cascading line that will push them to the limit tonight.
Hey, we got a down motorcyclist.
There's a body ejected, huge accident. There's about 20 cars here stopped. The body's unresponsive, and I hope somebody's called it in.
And somebody is down in the street, and there's a lot of blood.
All right, thank you for holding.
He's dead.
Richland Police Department officers and Washington State troopers arrived at the scene to find the motorcyclist clinging to life in a pool of blood.
When we showed up, this is my car.
Okay.
So this, we could see him here, and then her car, she was trying to get out of the way. Whatever bike he's on is trapped under that car.
Okay, all right.
He has a fanny pack. I think they just removed it from his chest. She was a first responder. We could tell that he didn't have a pulse, and that's when she started chest compressions.
Okay. Holy crap.
Hearts drop when arriving troopers recognize the driver of the Telluride as being 35-year-old Sarah Lee Clayson, one of their own. In a press release, the Washington State Patrol identified Sarah as a 14-year veteran of their agency. According to news sources, she served as the Tri-City spokesperson with multiple media appearances. Just a year prior, she was featured in a PSA concerning safe driving.
Now, Wavy gang, as expected, but this is the part I don't like. Now, they got people, witnesses telling them what already happened. A guy in a pool of blood, as you saw in the video, and they ain't even detained the suspect, which is the female cop. They literally, after they get their details, they asking her questions. Let her tell her side of the story already, without being detained. Let it would have been any other person, or a nigga, he would have already been in handcuffs from the jump, before they asked the question. I'll see that, spin the block.
Nah, but like
No.
physically good.
No, I did CPR and he almost very no, he was dead then, but
He was not yet. It's not.
he still got it?
Dude, I didn't even know it was you. Are you all right?
I didn't even realize that either at first.
No.
I thought you just stopped.
I know I was walking up and I'm like,
Sorry.
it looks like
No,
I would have been a little more like,
No.
are you okay?
No.
I just
No, you're
saw
good,
you and I was like, oh, she must have been driving
we were
home.
gonna order pizza and I was like, no, I'll just go get it and save a 6-hour charge.
Investigators checked the nearest
Wavy gang, see, this the part when I don't give two fucks about the motherfucking justice system, because this Karen, she just nonchalant. She thought the dude was already dead, right? But they informed her that he wasn't dead. But the part that's even more distasteful, other than that, just because she's a cop, highly regarded, they checking to see if she okay. And she ain't even hurt. They having a whole conversation with her, and it's like they automatically thinking the victim is at fault. Just because she's a cop, the victim is at fault. She automatically right because she's a cop. They feel sympathy for her because she couldn't go to fucking Mexico to meet Dora, the Explorer. What? Spin a block.
vehicles held up by the accident for potential witnesses to the sudden crash.
Hi there. Just let you know I am recording, okay?
Sure. It was just, like it happened right where all the rubble is.
Gotcha.
And the helmet flew. We watched the helmet fly. So
Okay.
I
Which way was he? Did you see which way
the motorcycle was going, or?
It looks to me like it was coming out this way,
Okay.
but I can't say for sure.
Okay, gotcha. Is that his helmet? That is his helmet.
We're going to start directing traffic this way. Yes, sir.
I don't know if you can. I just want to check it for weapons.
Which one right here? This one? Yeah, you betcha.
Alright, Bird. Get patches on.
Yeah, I'll get patches. I didn't grab the loot. Let's get the cot. We'll just get him in the back.
I got an ID.
The motorcyclist is identified as being 20-year-old Joser Emmanuel Vega Sanchez of Richland.
Yeah, I'll get with you in just a second. There's a couple state troopers here, so I'll have them figure that out.
It's gonna go to Mexico on Monday.
You can still go to Mexico.
What's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I should.
Bro, like they really trying to sympathize with her and how empty for her about her not being able to go to Mexico. You still can go to Mexico. You still can go to Mexico. If y'all be on that Netflix and chill shit, then I'm pretty sure y'all saw Rookie Blue. It's a good show. I used to watch it with my baby mama a lot. It's a good show. And this is like the next episode of that. This tender dick ass nigga, you can still go to Mexico. What are you talking about for real? And it's very ironic that you was trying to go to Mexico and the victim is Hispanic. I cannot make this up, gang. I cannot make this up, Wavy gang. But I see spin the block. Hey, come here. I see your ass. And you know it ain't Wavy to be watching the video and don't like and subscribe, bro. Cause I'm pretty sure you watched my video more than once, right? And you know the algorithm got problems, bro. And I got anger issues. If you don't like the video, you might not see the next one and the one after that. So just like and subscribe, man. Or you have to get the algorithm. Back to the video. Spin the block.
You can still go to Mexico.
What's that?
You can still go to Mexico.
I know, but I'm like,
Yeah.
I should have saved a $6 delivery fee and said, I'll go get it. It's fine.
Joser is transported to Cadillac Regional Medical Center, where his prognosis is grim. Just when the night seems like it can't get worse, it somehow does.
Sarge.
Welcome to the show, man.
I know. Well, there's another one.
Yeah, there's a fatal in West, and they took off running, it sounds like.
Oh.
So I've got a guy going over there, Weston County, we're both working right now.
We can do everything. Depends on what we're thinking about here, because of course she is a trooper.
Oh, she is? Okay.
Yes.
I didn't know that.
Yeah. She is actually in our crew.
Okay. Well, given the show in West right now, I'm inclined to call my guys in and minimize their involvement here, and go handle that, and that way we don't have to worry about it.
Yeah.
So I'll get that ball rolling.
To keep the investigation.
Nigga, what the hell you mean by minimize her involvement? Just cause she's a cop don't mean she was in the right, bro. Like, how you know she was in the wrong and she basically hit that guy? Because it'd be murder, and it'd be murder by a cop for real. Minimize her time because she's from the west side. Nigga, this ain't gangbanging. Y'all get gangbangers off the street. So I don't give a damn if she was north side, east side, west side, south side. Big baby, it don't matter. It don't matter. Baby D, it don't matter, nigga. What gang she was in. What are you talking about? You go get your Inspector Gadget shit and go by the clues and find out who was in the right and who was in the wrong. Cop or not. This ain't bad cop and good cop. In this case, it actually is, for real. But this ain't cops and robbers. Y'all know what I mean. Spin the block.
Date.
He is deceased. I just verified. And that officer's going to go, and he's going to go make contact with the family and let them know.
Okay. Let me call dispatch real quick.
Would it be okay if I went home and changed real quick? Please get the blood.
It's Monday. Can, never mind. I'll send one of the troopers back there. The vehicle number 2 was, driver's deceased back there, I guess. So, I'll, also the motorcycle from this wreck, he, passed away too. Probably not yet. Let me ask them. See what
It's like sticking to my legs.
Sticking to your legs, yeah.
According to police records, a witness would describe Sarah's behavior as being casual, while officers noted her laughter not seeming.
Hey, yo, casual is an understatement for real. Cause it's just seeing she's still on her running away downtown. Y'all know the words. Y'all know the words for real. I don't know what she got going on. Spin the block.
Body language to me, what it looked like, I thought she was a teenager.
Investigators from the Richland Police Department's traffic unit arrive on the scene.
Hey.
No.
How's it going?
Good.
Do you want to talk over here real quick?
Yeah.
Okay, so I'm just going to run you through some voluntary field sobriety tests if you're willing to, okay?
Yeah, I don't think I want to do any.
Okay, all right. What about the PBT? You willing to do a voluntary PBT?
I don't want to do any tests based on the
Okay, understood.
While refusing to take the field sobriety test and preliminary breath test, Sarah does agree to provide a statement on paper.
See, this is what I mean, Wavy Gang. Just because she a cop, she get to choose whether she want to take the test or not. You know the test when they got to all this and walk straight line to see if you drunk or not? Because she a cop, she ain't got to do that. She can just make a decision. I don't want to do that. Bro, at the end of the day, when she clock out of her job of being a cop, take off the badge and all that, she treated as a normal person. She clock in, clock out, just like a normal person. Just like a normal person with a 9 to 5. So, why she get an option? I don't feel like it, guys, you know. I just don't feel like taking this. I don't want to take the sobriety test. I just don't want to do it. You might smell alcohol on me, and I just don't want to do it, guys, you know. What we talking about, gang? Spin a block.
I don't know if this was ever clarified. You're in the turn lane, you're turning. Was there any other traffic coming?
So there was a car behind him. I thought it was a car with the headlight out. It was coming this way. Like I say, it was right at that white sign. So it's kind of my gauge on when I turn. But I was slowing and then saw there was a car there. And as soon as I turned, it was boom, right in the...
Okay.
Just as I almost completed my turn.
Okay, so you're almost finished with your turn?
Yeah, I was... You kind of see where the point of impact was. Literally, I was slowing here, and then maybe like 20 miles an hour when I made the turn.
Okay, so you slowed down to 20 and then...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, just give me a couple minutes.
We're good. Don't run up. Fly it. Do you want to grab the furrow?
No. I think she has something on board.
Do you really?
Yeah. So
is there?
We have to.
Is there going to be enough to get a search warrant?
So yeah, I'll write it. I mean, unless you want.
What changed?
So I was just studying her. She got a couple misspelled words on here.
Okay.
She wrote sigh, and she estimated the distance between the guy on the motorcycle and her to be 100 feet, which that's way more than 100. That's like 500 feet. She said she was almost through her turn when clearly she was at the very beginning of her turn. Right. I do not have a great sense of smell, but I think I smelled a little bit of odor of alcohol, enough for me to say. And then I told her, I'm like, hey, we just want to rule out impairment. I think with everything, we have to. I mean, I will write the search warrant.
All right. So, like I said, we're really trying to rule alcohol out. I'm not convinced that alcohol wasn't a factor. So right now you are under arrest. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm going to put your hand behind your back. So we will be doing this search warrant for blood. Okay.
Okay.
That way there will be no questions.
To get an accurate blood alcohol reading, time is of the essence. But first, Sarah is taken to the Richland Police Department, where she sits in a holding cell for nearly 2 hours while the judge approves the search warrant. She's next taken to the Cadillac Regional Medical Center for a blood test. Finally, nearly 6 hours after the collision, the blood test is administered, and Sarah is booked at the Benton County Jail. It'll take several days for the lab to return with her blood alcohol content level. One day after the accident, investigators visit Joser's grieving family.
Don't be acting surprised, gang. Don't be acting surprised, Wavy Gang. You already knew she didn't want to take the test, and y'all knew why. She was on her drunk shit. She probably was in that car, not paying attention. Music turned up loud, and she was in that list. She was just in there.
Baby, I want you. Nah, nah. What can I keep?
Spin the block.
Is she available to chat right now, or? I think so. Okay.
Yeah, or whatever.
Just had a couple questions for her regarding obviously the incident that happened last night. She's not in any trouble. Just trying to piece some stuff together.
Yeah, but remember, we are destroyed. That's my kid. My son.
Yeah.
Okay.
Investigators learn he was new to riding motorcycles and had only ridden his 3 to 4 times in total.
Ese niño no es mi nieto de sangre, es mi nieto de amor. Por favor, que salga la verdad.
Claro.
Porque la pido, porque la verdad está de nuestro lado.
Le aseguro que nosotros vamos a hacer lo mejor que podamos para que su familia esté en paz, porque es lo que estamos tratando de buscar, es que ustedes lleguen a tener paz y entender qué pasó.
As the traffic unit await the lab results, they look to retrace Sarah's steps to determine where and how much she had to drink. They need security camera footage, which is typically deleted within a matter of days. Time is not on their side. As Sarah was returning from Domino's the night before, traffic investigators set their sights on the nearest franchise along the street connecting to State Route 240. The security cameras at businesses sharing the block not only confirmed that Sarah picked up an order from Domino's less than 10 minutes before the crash, but that she and her husband first visited a bar for 4 hours. Investigators now know that Sarah was at the Moon Palace restaurant. What they don't know is how much she had to drink. They visit the bar for answers, which will not be so easy.
We got some questions.
Sure, can we talk out here?
Yeah, we can do that. Do you recognize these two people? We think they may have been here.
They've been in here a long time ago.
A long time ago?
Yeah.
Okay, were you working on Saturday?
I was not working on Saturday.
Okay, who was working on Saturday?
One of the other girls.
Okay, who's the other girls that were working on Saturday?
They're just a couple other employees.
Okay.
So
what are the names?
I don't really want to answer anything because I don't know what this is going to turn into. So.
All right, so that's kind of what I figured. So I did apply for and was granted the search warrant for this location.
Okay.
Here you go. We are going to we're going to search and seize the location for receipts, financial documents, badge or ledger entries, or any similar documentations. I will leave you with a copy of this warrant.
Can you let me ask my attorney first? Would that be okay?
No,
you don't have the choice, sir.
So what we're going to need you to do, unfortunately, everyone's going to have to leave. We're gonna have to close you down until we're done with this.
Everybody's got to have to drink up.
You guys are gonna have to leave. I'm sorry. Okay. We have a search warrant for the location. None of you guys are suspected of doing anything wrong.
As patrons clear out, the investigators initiate their search. The bar's bookkeeping does more than raise some eyebrows.
Any receipts from that night, just like it says there through that time period? We're not looking for the entire day. We just need the documentation.
They're right here. This is the receipts I keep right here.
See, obviously, you can tell that bartender, he in on it. He trying to save face for real. Cause it probably be a lot of times when he be on the road, jamming to music, he be trying to get like a free pass, free parking, Monopoly type shit. So, he might get stopped, get a ticket for DUI, drinking, under the influence, if y'all don't know. Some weird shit. You get a DUI, you heard what 50 said. I'm not the type to get knocked for a DWI. But anyway, he be in that motherfucker driving, and you already know how it going.
Baby, I want you.
I see that. Spin a block.
So where is the transactions for the rest of the customers that happened on the first?
I don't keep track of them. I told you they order a drink like this guy did.
So you have no record of who was here?
I don't have no records of who was here.
This is probably going to be more comprehensive than we originally thought. So what other documentation can you provide to me, or is this all that you have?
That's
okay.
What I got.
Okay, we will probably have to search the premises then, because I feel like this is lacking.
Like I said, people pay per drink. I mean, that's all it is. You come out here.
So you don't have receipts. You don't give people receipts.
I don't give people receipts at all.
So you don't use this.
I do use that. That's why I ring up. I have that roll. I have to look for it for that day.
Well, let's do it.
Yeah.
Brad fetches the bar's records, a Clorox bleach box filled with loose slips. He refuses to divulge who served the Claysons or even acknowledge their presence on the night of the crash.
Sir, with all due respect, I don't understand why you wouldn't be willing to share who the employee was that would be able to answer our questions.
That's not my interest. So
I feel like he is interfering with our investigation.
I feel like you're interfering
Sir, you need to
as
leave.
well.
Sir, you need to leave.
I'm just going to sit right here.
You're not going to sit right here. you are going to be obstructing our investigation and you'll be in handcuffs. Do you understand?
We're here on a search warrant.
Hey, sir, you can sit outside the door. We are going to search the premises. Do you understand?
Or you
we tried to make you work.
Go sit in the corner.
Okay, that's fine. Go sit in the corner.
Without a further hitch, the investigation continues. Meanwhile, other investigators on the case conduct road tests to verify if the accident was truly unpreventable or if things were not how Sarah made them out to be.
Okay, look around. Go.
They find their suspect's trail of beers is well documented, but one uncharacteristic gap has their attention.
I'm thinking we maybe amend the search warrant.
You want me to do that right now?
And we just
while we're here?
take all of these. Because
you want me to amend it right now?
I think we probably just get on the phone and call for the amendment because there's like 10 of them in here. They're regulars here.
Okay.
That's why he's lying to us.
Oh, I know.
Well, look. 214.
Okay.
218. 216. He knows who they are. 219.
Oh, yeah, he does. He's destroyed evidence.
He knows who they are.
Well, but not only that, but he has destroyed evidence.
He does that?
There's no way. If every time they come, there is a receipt, and there's no receipt this time, there's 2 transactions?
Yeah.
Employee. So we are investigating a crash, and you don't have to answer anything. We just do it. You don't have to answer anything. Call Scott, okay?
After interviewing the employee outside, the traffic unit is one call away from taking the investigation to a whole new level.
All right, Judge Shea Brown, you are now on speakerphone with my body camera recording.
Okay, Judge Shea Brown here. It's March 5th, 2025, 4:39 p.m. I have read the prior warrant.
We just suspect that the owners likely got rid of the documentation on the 1st of March after hearing, what had happened with this incident, kind of giving its high-profile nature, and probably want to absolve themselves from any responsibility.
So they're friends.
And the employee here, the owner's son, said that they are friends with Sarah, the suspect.
Big news.
By the employee, investigators interview her co-worker who served Sarah and her husband on the night of the crash. She confirms that not only was Brad working that night, but that the Claysons are a couple of their only regulars who run up tabs, often having 3 to 4 drinks. The judge approves the amended warrant, and the traffic unit secures all the records from December 1st to March 1st.
All right, we're all done. All done? All done.
Okay, so I can just go back to open up for business or whatever. Is that okay?
What was that?
I can go open back.
Yeah. You're back to normal.
Okay.
You are free to be enter as you want.
Thank you guys very much. Sorry about the hassle.
The bar tab from the night of the incident was not recovered. According to the police reports the investigator noted, Mr. Wu and the Claysons have likely developed a personal relationship and may have had motive to destroy records to protect her. Following a 72-hour hold, Sarah Lee Clayson was released on her own recognizance. According to a press release by the Washington State Patrol, she's remained on administrative leave. The Washington State Patrol Seattle Toxicology Laboratory returned with their findings. Sarah's blood alcohol content was 0.17%, more than twice the legal limit to drive, nearly 6 hours after the crash. It was determined that despite Sarah's claim about Joser striking her vehicle while speeding in a 55 miles per hour zone, he was traveling between 53 and 54 miles per hour when she turned her Kia and struck him with her right fender. It would be 6 months after the incident before Sarah Lee Clayson was formally charged by Spokane County's prosecutor's office with vehicular homicide while under the influence, a delay that Joser's own mother questioned to the media. At her arraignment on September 24th, she pleaded not guilty. While she was ordered to not consume alcohol or controlled substances, she wasn't ordered to wear a monitor. Her trial is scheduled to begin in February 2026.
Niggas say outside. What? Shit. Must be 410. Late bloomer drummer boys know I'm coming for them bands. Clips still like peanut butter cause they can't avoid a jam. Niggas say they outside. What? Shit. He must be a fan. Put this on my mama for the drama that I'm standing 10. Claiming you a stepper, I'ma make sure you don't stand again. Niggas say they outside. Wavy Heartbreak Gang. Wavy Heartbreak Gang. Gang. What's good, y'all? It's your only host in loving memory while still alive. HeartBreak Ace, the Alchemist, or Heartbreak. And this is a Wavy news break, so just follow the wave. See, this is what I mean, Wavy Gang. I'm not mad at the police protect and serve, the ones that actually do. But it took them 6 months to actually go and try to charge her for it. Let that be a normal person. Even though just because she's a cop, I guess she's not a normal person. But let her be just a regular citizen. They pay their taxes, go to work, they don't do no crimes. That would have been them, and they just had a fuck up. Yeah, they was drinking, they know they shouldn't have, but they wasn't a bad person. They were just drinking, they just made a bad decision one day. They might have been going through something, stressing or something like that. And they just decided to drink. And they would have did that. Truly an accident. But it still would have been murder. They wouldn't have gave them no lenient type of situation in that. They would have stayed locked up. They made her stay fucking 72 hours. She basically signed herself out. If y'all didn't understand that. After 72 hours, she basically signed herself out. Unexcusable bond. What are we talking about? This is my problem with America. Not saying I don't love America, but it's my problem with it. And if y'all new to my channel, this is why I react to everything of the culture. Because it's more than just music. Music is just part of the culture. This is real life situations that we need to discuss, that we need to change. Make it more wavy. That's why I'm wavy. HeartBreak Ace, the wavy one. It'll never be equal. If we keep adding a negative to a positive. We gotta clear it all the way out the board. That's just how I gotta go. Since the beginning of time, for real. We've been dealing with these type of situations. That's what it boils down to. Just because she's a cop, they gave her all the benefit of the doubt. When in the end, obviously she was guilty. It's food for thought. I hope I fed y'all. That's why this world shows me every day. And they need to show y'all what I always say, love each other. But before we go, check the pinned comments, check the description. I got something special for y'all, especially my day ones. But my day ones already know what it is. But this is HeartBreak Ace, the Alchemist of Heartbreak. Keep it wavy.
Hi, it's me. Leave a message.
Yo, seen the street nigga. Make vulnerability look so cool, so gangster. Wavy trapsoul radio. Heartbreak. Yeah. You can be anything that you wanna be, yeah. Right. You can be anything that you wanna be, yeah. You can be anything that you wanna be. I pray you be yourself. The world got too many egos, afraid to ask for help. Always claiming they eating, but never learn to chef. Always wanting it all, but they settle for less. All the E and the we help me settle the stress. Who hotter than me? Shit, T-Kettle at best. I'm not concerned what you think you deserve or you earn. Stay out my lane, cause you know I'ma swerve when you turn. Can't respect the bitch tryna stop you from being a father. I try to feed her nowadays, I'm just hoping to starve her. I should've laid low, work that shit out with Miss Carter. Cause these days sunshine, my mind thinking darker. How the fuck you block a nigga from seeing his daughter? Then get granted child support cause your bitch is your honor. I know some probably don't like it, but I'm speaking facts. And I do what I want, so I won't take it back. Glad you was sleeping on me, should've took a nap. The come up could've been quicker, I never took a map. Screaming love at first sight, I wish I took it back. The look in your eyes and ask the fuck you looking at. Gave you my heart and my soul, where the fuck you put it at? Cause when it fell off my sleeve, you never put it back. You love to fill me with steam like it was cooking crack. Now all eyes on me, but I ain't looking back. Moral of the story, I just had a man up. Moral of the story, I had to get the fam up. Moral of the story, I had to get my pins up. Moral of the story, they never understand us. Moral of the story, I just had a man up. Moral of the story, I had to get the fam up. Moral of the story, I had to get the bins up. Moral of the story, they never understand us. Ooh, I remember you. He asking me what change if you only knew. Everything I thought was real, that shit was phony too. I'm talking lovers, even family and the homies too. It's heartbreak. A big dog, too fly, can never chase a cat. Fight for green and the cheese, but never stay with rats. Heartbreak. Know it. Wavy Trapsoul Radio. Mr. Clearance Cell, take everything in store for me. The way I'm running to the money look like 40 feet. All these demons in my closet can't afford to keep. Nobody really want it all, at least more than me. So even if I seen it all, I still got more to see. Cause if the sky's the limit, I still got more to reach. So much to learn, cause I got more to teach. To my kids before my day on earth is deceased. And that's the moral of the story. It's heartbreak.
The customer you're trying to reach is not available. Please call back.
You have one unheard message. First unheard message sent yesterday at 7:15 p.m.
What's going on with you right now? Why are you talking that nonsense? You better not leave me.
End of message. To delete this message, press 7.
Hey, Dad, it's me. I'm just calling you because, I don't know, I've been thinking about you, and I'm kind of really in a good mood, and I wanted to share that with you, I guess. So, if you want to chat, just text me, call me when you're free. I know you're busy right now, but maybe afterwards we can just chat a little bit. Yeah, I'd be super happy.